Richest celebrities. Okay. This is the list that makes me want to shoot myself in the head. Lady Gaga, number 1.
She made $90 million this fiscal year. $90 million.
You know what? I was already frustrated enough. You show me that picture, now I'm over the top. I'm so livid. You put a bird's nest on top of your head, you get $90 million. That's the world we live in. You happy with that world?
You know what? I used to get really angry at these lists too. But the thing is, she makes music that people enjoy. They buy her music and they go to her tours, and that's why she's wealthy. It's not because she did anything wrong. It's because people are stupid.
Injustice on top of injustice. By the way, I bought Alejandro. It's on my iTunes. And furthermore, I've got a Lady Gaga station on Pandora. Nonetheless, an outrage. Okay.
Lady Gaga actually, even though she's number 1 on the list, it's probably the last person who makes me upset. The thing that I found interesting was that I'm just jumping around a little bit, but number 8 on the list is Beyonce. She made $35 million. But I feel a little bad for her because last year she made $87 million.
Oh yeah, I feel horrible for her.
All of a sudden she's making a lot less money.
Yeah, is she ever going to be able to recover? But I don't know why that happens. I guess it depends on the albums that are released that year, or the ones that drop, as the kids say. So, speaking of kids, number 2 on the list, if you weren't ready to be angry before, get ready now. Justin Bieber. $53 million. Come on, dude. There's no way you can't be a hater about that. I mean,
I'm not hating.
This list comes with a tall glass of haterade with it.
I don't know why all of a sudden you're hating. I'm not hating. In fact, you should see this story as an inspiration, and I'll tell you why.
If only I could be like Justin Bieber.
No, but Justin
or Lady
Bieber,
Gaga.
Justin
Anybody got a
Bieber was
bird's nest
no one.
Or a killer mask?
He was no one, and then YouTube came along. And YouTube showcased his talent, and all of a sudden, everyone loves him, and they're buying his music, and it's not his fault.
I know, no, of course not, of course. I mean, on an ideological level, I'm not actually angry at him. Okay, but a bunch of famous singers came up and picked him, and they were like, they saw him on YouTube, and they were like, oh my God, I've got to do a collaboration with Justin Bieber.
Collabo, please.
Please. And then their albums dropped. But they made a lot of money, it makes sense. Number 3 guy on the list, loser LeBron James. Gets $48 million for choking in the finals. Okay, this list is injustice on top of injustice. 2 out of the top 10 are tennis players. I'm getting pro-trained up on tennis.
What's crazy is I was gonna mention it. I didn't even know LeBron was number 3 on this. I was gonna say Justin Bieber has pissed me off the way everyone is pissed off by LeBron James. Every time I see him, he's going, "You got to go back to your shit life," and I'm here dancing on $53 million.
I'm not sure that's how Justin Bieber dances, but I hear you. I feel you, man. By the way, the rest of the list: tennis star Roger Federer at number 4, Taylor Swift at number 5, Katy Perry at number 6, Cristiano Ronaldo at number 7, Beyonce at 8, Messi at 9, and Nadal at 10.
I realize why I'm not mad at this list. There isn't a single reality star on it.
Okay, fair enough. Look, you're right, because most of these people have real talent, whether it's sports or in music. You can argue with the music side. What I love about sports, other than LeBron James, is that you can't argue the talent, right? Federer and Nadal kick everybody's ass, right? Messi and Cristiano Ronaldo score all the goals. That's life, okay?
There is nothing more delicious than soccer players. Like, it's impossible. Like, look at them. Like, every single one of them is hotter than the next.
One of those was a tennis player.
Whatever, they're all hot.
Okay, all right. So apparently justice on top of justice.